Hi everybody, tonight I've got a little bit of a four-car showcase for you. I recently got these cars in I suppose a box of stuff I bought off the internet. And what I've actually got is four Corgi Juniors made in Great Britain, and this is the Ford Grand Torino. This is actually the Starsky and Hutch car. I've got four different versions of it in all various states of disrepair. So I basically got these four cars with the hope of eventually maybe restoring them and trying to make one or two out of the four. So this is the first car. As you can see, quite a bit of playware. No white stripe over the top of the roof and down the side of the car, and it's also missing the little the police light which sits on that left hand side. Quite a bit of paint wear. Everything's there. That back bumper's just broken on that left hand side, but everything pretty much is there, just in pretty poor condition. So that's the first one. Second one, similar again, a lot more paint wear on this one, but this one actually does have the orange light, but it looks as though somebody's drawn on this with pens, and it's had paint scratched off it, but the bumper's all there on the back. None of the glass on these cars seems to be damaged. The windshields and that seem to be pretty good. The front of that one's got nearly all of its chrome, so that's pretty cool. The wheels again have lost their silver detail, but this would be a good candidate for restoration, because effectively all I would have to do is repaint it, put some new transfers on it, and then just redo the wheels, and I've got a very, very nice Starsky and Hutch Ford Grand Torino. So that's the second one. The third one is a little bit better condition, but it looks as though somebody's had a bit of a go at this with some correcting fluid. Looks as though it's been painted on with twink or something like that. But apart from that, the actual paint on the car is actually pretty good. There's a few little chips on it, but overall it's actually not in bad condition, except for the fact that someone's had a go at it with some white paint. I might try and remove that. I might try and polish it off, and then I might just get a set of transfers and some decals and see if I can overlay the decals on this car, and then I've got something which is actually 99% pretty much new, but not quite. So that's the third one. And the last one is actually in very good condition overall. Actually has its original Starsky and Hutch transfers. Everything on this car is here. The only thing this is missing is the orange light, and when I pick the car up it rattles. So I think what's actually happened is, as usual with a lot of these cars, is somebody's pushed the light back down inside the body. So for me to get that out, I'm probably going to have to drill the car out and break it apart. I'm a little bit loath to do that because the car is actually in pretty good condition. So I might actually leave this one alone and might see if I can recreate another little light just to stick on where the hole is, and then maybe with the other three see what I can do about restoring them all and getting them back to square one. So that's a little short video for you guys tonight. 4 Starsky and Hutch Grand Torinos by Corgi Juniors, made in Great Britain. Pretty cool car. You don't see a lot of them around these days. I used to love watching Starsky and Hutch when I was a kid. Great TV program. Iconic cop car from an iconic series. So hope you guys like the video. Please like and subscribe, and any comments you'd love to make, mate, I'd love to hear them. So that'll be great. We'll catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.